Hi Capricorns, how are you today? Today is April 3rd. The energies I'm about to read are good until April 8th. 6 days. The energies are good for 6 days. That means in 6 days, Capricorn, I'll be coming back reading for you again. This is a full-out reading. I got you here, Capricorn, your love interest, and the overall energy outcome for this week. The cards are all ready to go with some oracles here for advice. I got 4 oracle decks today. I do not read in reverse. Okay, my cards are all upright because there's plenty of negative and positive energies here to read them upright. There's a birth chart link if you guys would like to know if you have any Capricorn in your chart, all my cross watchers out there. Or Capricorn, if you want to know if you have any other Capricorn in your chart, click in the birth chart link in the description box below, enter all your information, and the system will generate a free birth chart for you. If you have issues locating your sun, rising, moon, and Venus, just email it to me and I will let you know what they are. Once you get those 4 signs, you'll know which videos of mine to watch because I do all 12 signs. So if you have 4 different signs as your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, then you can watch 4 different videos. Guys, remember I got 2 people here, so these energies can be vice versa. Okay? Don't comment and tell me that the energies are backwards, because they very well can be. But we're going to read them as they are on this table, and as my angels and guides had me lay them out for Capricorn and Capricorn's love interest. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you guys will know when I return. Thank you guys very much. I really appreciate everybody out there who has left some very beautiful comments, very beautiful emails. Anybody who's left a tip in my PayPal, I thank you very, very much. I appreciate all the support. I've actually ordered more oracles and so many different things that I can use during my reading so I can continue to bless you guys. Also, for everybody who's asked me for help, I appreciate that too. And for everybody who has commented and let me know that my energies are on point, I appreciate you for that too. Thank you guys very much, and everybody make sure you stay blessed, especially through this worldwide pandemic that we're going through here. Stressing everybody out. Anyway, Capricorn, you got the Fool, Aquarius energy. This is a brand new, fresh start, taking a leap of faith and not thinking twice about it. That was clarified with the King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is a passionate man, a maturely passionate man. He knows what he wants. He's not afraid to go after what he wants. Fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That was clarified with the Queen of Pentacles. Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is a maturely stable woman, a hard-working woman. She could be a parent, a wife, or just an independent woman. But she's very practical, down to earth, very motherly, very nurturing. She takes care of the ones she loves. She makes sure that everybody around her doesn't want for anything. With these 3 energies, I had to clarify 3 because I had to do 3 cards because I wanted to know, Capricorn, what your energy was. And right now, Capricorn, I'm feeling like you are just very self-focused. There are some things that you are very passionate about right now, Capricorn, that you may be working on. You're trying to focus on your stability and being able to provide for the ones you love. And I feel like that's your top priorities right now. I don't think love is. There is someone that you most recently have been dealing with, and I don't think that person is really in the front line of your priorities. I think that they're kind of on the back burner right now. because I don't think things really went too well in the past, because I did some readings for you guys previously and there was like some deception and some walking away and different things like that. Capricorn, you had basically kicked somebody to the curb in the previous readings for the past 30 days. So I feel like you're now in this energy where you're actually just content and you're actually really focused on yourself and you're looking forward to just starting over in every way. But I do feel like you do have passion and love for this person though. I do feel that. It's just that you've realized that now you have to put yourself first. Capricorn, you got a major arcana, which is the Tower. Okay, you got the Tower. The Tower is a all of a sudden change or all of a sudden unexpected event. It could put a toll on a relationship. It could be like a life-changing type situation. You guys can have Aries in your chart. This is Aries. But the Tower is here to say that something happened here. Something happened in this relationship. I believe the previous readings that I did, it was like, definitely was deception, I believe. Deception and lies and things like that. Somebody not being all the way in. But the Tower was clarified with the Ace of Swords. So definitely there was some kind of communication issue here that caused this Tower moment. It was some kind of communication here. Some kind of communication issue here. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. And this card symbolizes clarity, putting all the cards on the table, not leaving any details out. When you walk away from a conversation with this Ace of Swords energy, you completely understand everything that you are meant to understand. And the Seven of Pentacles came out to clarify the Ace of Swords, which is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is someone being very focused on their coins. Look how he's looking down at his money. Very focused on how far you've come. Very focused on yourself. Very focused on your coins. Like I said, Capricorn, you're very self-focused right now. And nobody can take you out of that energy. No one. We got Aries, we got air energy, we got earth energy here. Capricorn, you can have these elements in your chart, or you can be dealing with someone with these elements in their chart. Or you could be dealing with an Aquarius, a fire sign, because we do have Aquarius and fire here also with this Fool and this King of Wands here. Or you could have these elements in your chart, or your person could have them mixed in their chart. But you're telling me, Capricorn, that things change very suddenly, very abruptly in this situation. Things changed. It was almost like an overnight type change. And someone didn't communicate very clearly with you. The person that you're dealing with, or... See, I don't think that you guys have been around each other lately. I could sense it by looking at your person's energy and its outcome. But I don't feel like you guys have been around each other lately. But things changed just all of a sudden. It was as if it was like overnight. The whole dynamic of the situation changed. Capricorn, you found out something that you did not like, and it caused you to focus on yourself. And you also realized that you have put a whole lot of hard work into this relationship, and that did not sit well with you. It did not sit well with you at all, Capricorn. You left this situation, you took a break from the situation kind of feeling like you gave it your all. And it left you feeling unappreciated. Capricorn, you got the Nine of Cups. Clarify with the Page of Wands. Nine of Cups is water. Page of Wands is fire. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You can have these elements in your chart, or be dealing with a person with these elements in their chart. But the Nine of Cups is being very content, being very happy where you are, emotionally content. And the Page of Wands is like, let's do something fun. Let's think of a creative spark, a creative idea to have fun and lighten up life and just go over and beyond with something new, something fun, something creative, something joyful that's going to put a smile on your face. But once again, Capricorn, I feel that this is speaking about you. I feel like you are happy and you are content in your own space. I feel like right now you're feeling very creative, you're feeling very adventurous, you're feeling very excited about life. I really do. And I feel like you were forced, Capricorn. I feel like you did love this person, but I feel like you were forced to focus on yourself. You were forced to go within and just worry about stacking your coins and worry about getting yourself together and working on your self-confidence. I feel like, Capricorn, like you were forced. It's like this Tower moment forced you to focus on yourself. And you may have went through a storm, you know, because the Tower is here. You may have went through a storm. You may have, you know, battled emotionally with the situation. But the Nine of Cups is telling me that you finally reached a mature place where you're fine. You're not crying anymore. You're not sad. You know, you're just trying to look ahead. You're trying to look forward. And I think that since we're going through this worldwide pandemic, I think that my throat's dry, sorry guys. I think that since we're going through this worldwide pandemic, I think that's forcing a lot of people to really focus on themselves, to really realize what's important. And I think that it's causing a lot of people to get into this like no nonsense zone, because a lot of people were dealing with a lot of BS. And I'm feeling a lot of strong energy come through a lot of my readings. Like a lot of people are really getting on their stuff, like they're really focusing. And Capricorn, you're one of them. You're not playing no games. Capricorn, your love interest God. The King of Pentacles, clarified with the World, clarified with the Empress. The King of Pentacles is Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The World is Capricorn. The Empress is Taurus. So this is all Earth energy here. Capricorn, you can have more of these elements in your chart. You showed up here with this World card, Capricorn. That's you. Or you could be dealing with someone with these elements in their chart. But the King of Pentacles is a maturely stable man. The World is all about fresh, new beginnings, ending old cycles and starting a new cycles. It's all about accomplishments. Just being in a really good energy. And the Empress is a mothering, nurturing energy. It's also symbolic of someone wanting to start a family with someone, thinking about starting a family with someone, or already having a family with someone. Capricorn, these three cards are telling me that your person wants another go-round with you. They really do. I don't feel like they're as over you as you are over them. Capricorn, I say that because you're very self-focused, whereas this person's still thinking about starting over. They're still thinking about a family dynamic with you. They still look at you as their Empress, whereas though over here, you're kind of like, you're just sitting comfortable all by yourself, Capricorn. It's like you're focused on your self-confidence and your money and your, you know, yourself, and they're over here focused on you. And they are like an emotional wreck right now because Capricorn, whatever you did to them, I think it's just simply you walking away and just turning a blind eye to the situation, Capricorn. I feel like you haven't really fully dealt with this situation. I feel like immediately when that Tower moment hit, I feel like you immediately just went into cold mode and you're still there. I don't think there's even been a conversation about what went down here. I think that you guys are just both in your own space, but your person got this. Strength card clarified with the Five of Cups. Strength is Leo. You could be dealing with a Leo, or you guys could have these in your charts. Five of Cups is water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could be dealing with a water sign, and you guys have these elements in your charts. But the universe is calling for your person to have strength, Capricorn, because they are really a mess right now. With this Five of Cups here, they're a mess. They're completely a mess. Like, they're depressed. This week, anyway. They're sad. They're kind of beating themselves up a little bit for how the situation went down. They're being really hard on themselves right now. But the universe is calling for them to have strength because they're not feeling very strong right now. They're not. They're actually feeling, I mean, they're feeling the opposite of what you're feeling, Capricorn. Here you are over here focused on money and you're enjoying life and you're feeling abundant, you're feeling creative, you're feeling self-confident. And over here, this person's feeling like somebody just took one of the greatest things away from them. It's a whole different energy over here. Capricorn, you definitely could be dealing with a water sign or someone with a lot of water strong in their chart. They could have some Leo mixed in their chart that's giving them this strength here. But your person is not doing so well this week. Emotionally anyway. They're just sad. I feel like they want you back, Capricorn, but I don't know if you're going to go for it. It's almost as if your energy is telling me, like, look, I'm focused on me. I'm doing me. I've finally gotten to the point where I'm content in my own right. And I don't want nobody to come in and destroy it. You know, it's like, Capricorn, like I said, I feel like you were forced to act this way. You were forced to not care. You know what I mean? Capricorn, you've been in that energy for the past month. And I'm going to tell you right now, I don't see it changing anytime soon. Unless some kind of divine intervention comes up. And this person really changes who they are completely. But for this week here, Capricorn, you're still going to be focusing on that bag, okay? You're still going to be focusing on yourself. I'm not sure which one came out first here. So Capricorn, your person then got the Knight of Wands clarified with the Six of Swords. The Knight of Wands is very passionate fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And the Six of Swords is air. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be dealing with one of these elements, or you both could have these in your charts. But the Knight of Wands is I'm going to break the Knight of Wands down in a second because I'm not too fond of the Knight of Wands energy. But anyway, the Six of Swords is someone moving on mentally, moving on. Sometimes it can be moving on literally. But see, this Knight of Wands came out first, and the Knight of Wands is a very in and out kind of energy. It's like someone who's kind of all about the passion. it's a temporary kind of energy, whereas the Knight of Pentacles is more like a permanent kind of energy, like I'm here to stay kind of energy. I want to offer you a lifelong commitment kind of energy. But this person's telling me that they are very, very attracted to you, Capricorn. They are. But since you are unbothered, they feel like they have no choice but to move on with their lives and just go on. They have no choice but to move on. I feel like they're looking ahead. They still got some baggage with themselves, but it's like they're looking ahead. Or at least they're trying to. I feel like they're trying to forget about you. I feel like they're trying to just ignore what you guys had, but it's hard. The Six of Swords was clarified with the Eight of Cups. This is someone walking away from a situation emotionally, turning their back on a situation, giving up emotionally. This is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This person could definitely be a water sign or have water strongly in their chart. Capricorn, the most recent person you've been dealing with, this person is very sensitive. It doesn't take much to upset them. It doesn't take much to get to them. I feel a very soft energy coming from them. A very soft energy. It's like they it's like they're telling me that they're walking away emotionally, but I'm not buying it. Sometimes when someone has the Eight of Cups energy and they walk away, it's like they kind of walk away into another situation sometimes, most of the time, because that's someone kind of discovering something else emotionally. But see, the grass is not always green on the other side. Or Capricorn, they could be telling me that they're still very passionate about you because they feel as though you've moved on and they can't handle that. And they are just basically having no choice but to walk away emotionally. Or they could be telling me that they're still passionate about you because you left them and you moved on from them. And it's because they walked away from this situation at some point emotionally. Or emotionally, they weren't involved in this situation. They did get the King of Pentacles, though, which is telling me that they are definitely at a very comfortable financial point in their life. And they are truly ready to, you know, start a new cycle with you, Capricorn. They do want that. And because they're not getting that right now, they're sad. Because things are not going the way they want it to go. Because you're over here worried about yourself. Because they do have a lot of emotions for you. They're really upset that things are not going the way they want it to go. It's almost like a crybaby type energy over here. Yeah, I'm sensing like a crybaby energy over here. Let's see why this Five of Cups is here. I want to clarify this Five of Cups here. You got strength and you got the Five of Cups. Why is this person feeling like the Five of Cups? Angel, spirits, guys, please tell me why. Because you won't talk to them. We got the Ace of Swords again. This person is sad because there's no clarity here. There's no communication here. There's no talking. The talking has been completely severed. Like it's just non-existent right now. They got the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Swords also came out on your side, Capricorn. The communication is shot. Bottom of my deck, Three of Cups. They want to meet up with you, Capricorn. They want to see you again. They're hoping that you talk to them again, I guess, or call them or reach out or something. We got the Ace of Swords here twice. Communication has definitely been a problem here. Definitely been a problem here. This is some crazy stuff here. I feel like this person wants to rush into you, Capricorn, with this Knight of Wands. And they really want to come at you and lay the passion on you, but they're telling me they really don't have a choice but to move on because you're just not beat. You found out, Capricorn, they weren't doing right, and when you found out, you were just like, adios, peace. You were gone. But they're telling me they want to start again. They're telling me that they want another go round. They want another go round here. They look at you like they're empress. They look at you as the person they're supposed to be with, the person they're supposed to have a family with. And they're sad because you won't talk to them, and there's no communication here at all. You, Capricorn, I feel like you're being very silent right now. You're just focused. You're focused on your money. I mean, right now we got a worldwide pandemic going on right now. So I feel like, Capricorn, you're focused on your money and your own emotional state. You're trying to get your confidence and yourself right so that when you do get into another situation, you can really be ready for that. I feel like you're just trying to get yourself right. Because when another opportunity presents itself to you, whether it be with this person, you know, growing up and maturing, or whether it be with somebody new, with this Fool here, you can definitely be in the correct mind state yourself to deal with the new situation. Because you've been through hell with this person. With this Tower here, they definitely did something to shake this whole situation up. Angel, Spirit, Guides, please clarify the Page of Wands for Capricorn. Please clarify the Page of Wands for Capricorn. Please clarify the Page of Wands for Capricorn. Yeah, see, Capricorn, you're sitting very content. And you're looking like, it's kind of like you're looking out on the horizon like, well, I got a whole lot more beautiful ideas and stuff for myself. I got a whole nother passion ahead of myself for myself. Because this came out. Ten of Wands came out after the Page of Wands. So you're trying to go forward. You're trying to move forward. You got some new beautiful ideas lined up for yourself. Not for this person, for yourself. Because you're telling me that this situation was heavy. You're telling me that this situation felt like a burden. You could definitely be dealing with a fire sign. Or Capricorn, you could very well have Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in your chart. Let me see all the elements we got here. We got fire, we got earth, we got water, we got air. More air on this side, more fire, more earth. I mean, we got everything here. More water. We got every element over here. Every element is in this spread, so you guys can have a whole array of blended birth charts. You guys can have all these elements in your birth charts. Yeah, Capricorn, it's like the situation, you felt like you gave more to the situation. This person was kind of sitting there letting you take the lead. And because of that, Capricorn, I feel like you gave a whole lot to the situation. You could have even been taking care of this person. This person could have moved in with you. And you could have been taking care of this person. And you could have been, you know, doing a lot for them, just supporting them in every way, especially since I'm sensing that they are emotionally vulnerable kind of person. They are very soft, not soft as in like a punk or nothing like that, but soft as in a lot of things of the world gets to them very easily. They don't move on very easily like you do, Capricorn. You can take a licking and keep on ticking, you know, but with them it's like they just, a lot of things stop them emotionally, and the universe is trying to strengthen them right now, because right now they're in like this depressed mode. But Capricorn, I feel like you were carrying the weight of this relationship, whether it be you were more emotionally invested, you were more financially invested, or literally you could have just been carrying the weight responsible wise of this relationship. But this person's telling me that they can see themselves with you. They can see themselves with you, Capricorn. Capricorn, you can have Taurus in your chart with this Empress here. But this is how they view you, as the future mother of their child. They do have a lot of love for you. It's just that I don't feel like they're emotionally stable enough. I don't feel like they're emotionally stable enough to deal with you, Capricorn. I feel like you're stronger emotionally. For the outcome for this week, for the next 6 days, this is the mutual energy between you two. The Hermit clarified with Temperance. These are both very self-focused cards, soul-searching type cards. The Hermit is Virgo, Temperance is Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or Virgo, or you guys can have these in your charts. But the Hermit is just isolation, self-focused, soul-searching, trying to find the correct path in life. And Temperance is just balance, stability, spirituality. Both of these cards have very similar energy, except the Hermit is kind of like isolation. I feel like the Hermit is more like your person's energy, Capricorn. Like they're really just trying to disconnect from the world right now and get it together emotionally. And Temperance, I feel like that's more like a patience type energy right now for you guys, because you don't know, neither one of you know where the situation's going. The situation is very much so just in the air. This relationship is very, very in the air. There's no deception cards here. But the thing is you guys are really on a strong break right now. You both are going in two different directions right now. And you both are just trying to self-focus, but in two different ways. Capricorn, you're self-focusing like, I'm getting my mind right, I'm getting my money right, but you're not like emotional about it. You're just more practical about it. Like, this is what I gotta do to secure myself and worry about myself and get myself right for whoever comes into my life. You know, you're just tired of the BS and you're ready to start over. And your person over here is like moving on to another chapter. Like, they're not moving on to somebody else. They're just sad and they're just walking away from the situation because they're being forced to, because you're not emotionally feeling them right now, Capricorn. With the Strength card here, this person could also be very prideful, which could be stopping them from coming towards you, Capricorn. They might be a little intimidated by you with this Queen of Pentacles energy here. But one thing I will say for sure is that this situation might not be over. We got the King and Queen here. This is husband and wife. This is other half type energy. Capricorn, you got the Queen and your person got the King. It's not too often a King and Queen show up in my spreads, like I always said. I think yesterday I said that for Scorpios. I think Scorpios got King and Queens for the cups, for the water energy. But it's not too often that King and Queen show up in my spreads. But when they do, I know that's some serious business. So you both could be getting yourselves together for each other without even realizing it. The energy could be causing the both of you to be doing some introspection, some self-healing, some meditation, stacking your coins, trying to figure out your own passions in life, so that eventually you two can come back together later. That's just the way I'm feeling. It's like, yeah, right now you guys are focused on yourselves, but I don't think that's going to last forever. It's just that this week, that's the energy. But I do think there's some communication coming in. I'm going to tell you why. I think there's some communication coming in. We got the Two of Swords clarified with the Eight of Wands. Two of Swords is air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And the Eight of Wands is fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be dealing with an air or fire or have these in you guys' charts. But the Two of Swords is a very refusing to see, refusing to hear you out kind of energy. Just protection. Just kind of protecting oneself. You know what I mean? And the Eight of Wands is like movement. It's movement. It's also communication. See, I think Capricorn at Two of Swords energy is you. I feel like there's a lot of things that you're thinking right now about this person that may not be 100% accurate. And I'm feeling like this person feels a need to defend themselves and kind of make it clear what's really going on here. See, the Two of Swords is someone not really having all facts, all information. And they're trying to kind of just at the same time protect themselves from the truth. See, it's like with the Two of Swords, it's like you have to follow your intuition. Because even though all details are not made to you at this point, you got to kind of follow what you feel in a situation. Because the Two of Swords is a very protective energy. Like I said, of oneself. It's very protective. You're being very, very protective of yourself. And you're trying to decide whether or not to really let your guard down. And it's like, with this Eight of Wands energy, I feel like your person wants to come back, Capricorn, and they want to talk. They might send you a message. Because Capricorn, that's you right there with that Two of Swords. It's like, you really don't want to hear it right now. But at the same time, you don't know everything that this person is feeling or thinking. But with this Eight of Wands, it's like very quickly they're going to come towards you and they're going to try to clear some things up. That's movement. Because even though I felt stagnation here and no communication here, and your person just, I mean, the Eight of Cups doesn't mean your person's leaving you or wanting to, you know, go to another state forever and never see you again. The Eight of Cups is just right now, they just emotionally have to stop caring so much. They could be telling me with the Six of Swords energy that they want you and them, Capricorn, to move on to calmer waters. And no more fighting and, you know, things like that. They're just trying to find a place of peace. I feel like this person is just wanting peace. They want to get out of their heads and they just want peace. But with this Eight of Wands, like I said, I feel like this person is going to send you a text message Or they might call you on the phone and tell you how they feel. Because they feel like, Capricorn, they feel like even though you found out some things that they were up to, I feel like this person is kind of like, well, Capricorn, you don't even have all the details. You don't even know everything. Because if you knew everything, you would give me another chance. I feel like, Capricorn, when you found out this person was up to no good, you put a wall up and you left that wall up. And they're just slowly trying to break that wall down. But I don't know if they're going to be 100% successful or not. I really don't know. I really don't know. We're going to clarify this real quick before I give you guys advice cards. This thing is turning into an extended reading. Angel spirits, guys, please clarify the 8 of Wands for the outcome for the 3rd through the 8th. Please clarify the 8 of Wands. Oh, gosh. Whoa. Wow. As a matter of fact, the last card that came up for clarification yesterday for Scorpio was the same card. A lot of people are in love right now. The lovers. The lovers. So when this person sends you a message or they call you, Capricorn. See, Capricorn, I don't know how you're going to be towards this person, but my advice to you is don't be 100% cold, because what your person's telling me is that you don't have all the facts. You don't have all the facts to the situation that went down. You don't have all the facts. You don't. They're telling me that there's still more. There's still more that you need to know. There's still more that you need to know. And they're going to let you know what you need to know. And not only they're going to let you know what you need to know about the situation that went down with them cheating or deceiving, but they're also going to let you know how much they love you. It's Gemini energy. You could be dealing with a Gemini, or you guys can have Gemini in your charts. But with this lover's energy here, they're definitely ready to tell you how much they love you, how much they miss you, how much they want to be with you, how much you are like their other half. This is twin flame energy here, soulmate energy here. That's what they want to talk about. They want to talk about how the situation went down and how sorry they are. How sorry they are. This 5 of Cups energy here, they definitely have some regrets. In Capricorn, they want to tell you how they can't stop thinking about you with this lover's energy here. Capricorn, you are definitely on their mind. They want to talk to you. They're sad because there's no communication here right now. Oh, I'm at 42 minutes. Okay, guys, I'm not rushing. I just wanted to get these energies out properly. My lover's oracle is saying power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. Capricorn, I feel like that's talking to you. If this person comes to you and try to talk to you, just know that you're never, ever, ever bound to a situation. If you want to hear this person out and you want to give them another chance, just know that at any time you can walk away. You're not bound to any situation. This person can't force you to do anything. But if you feel like you still got love for this person, which I believe you do, because the Lovers card came out, if you feel like you have any kind of love for this person, at least hear them out. And if you feel like you're just not buying it, then walk away. But see, my angel answers are saying get more information. I don't really like that card too much. But I got get more information. And then I pulled another one that says yes. I didn't understand why get more information came out at first, but now I do. Get more information has everything to do with this card. Get more information. Get more information. Capricorn, you're guarded. You got your heart guarded. You got those swords up, and you're not trying to hear it right now, but the angels and the guides are telling you to hear it. 8 of Wands. Get more information. Time to get more information. Capricorn, I feel like you may have set in your head and you may have thought of what you thought of, and that's the way it is, but it's time for you to listen to this person, because I feel like this person has some things to say. My other angel answer says yes. Yes. Get more information. It's time for you guys to talk. Because Capricorn, whatever you're feeling like, it's not accurate. You might be feeling like this person doesn't care. You might be feeling like this person's no good. You might be feeling like this person's intentions was to just hurt you, period. But that's not the case here. They actually do love you. They do. They're not perfect by any means. I'm not justifying any type of lying, cheating, deceiving, anything like that. But there is something you need to hear here. And it's coming this week. Moonology says the end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. This came out. Capricorn, that's your card. The end of a tough cycle approaches. So all this not talking and all this pain and all this stuff is about to be done. Before I leave out of here, my romance angel is saying soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Capricorn, listen to what this person has to say. Hear them out a little bit. I feel like it's going to serve you well. I feel like you're going to have more peace with this situation. I feel like you're going to be able to forgive this person more if you hear them out. Right now, Capricorn, you're self-focused. Right now, this person's focused on you. But I think you guys can actually talk and heal this situation. I really do. I think there's hope here. I think there's hope here. Thank you so much, Capricorns, for tuning in. Make sure you comment and let me know if this is your story. I love you guys very much. I know this was a long reading. I hope you guys don't mind. I've been doing extended readings. I'm trying to get all the energies out that I could possibly get out until I feel like I'm finished and I'm satisfied with the story, okay? These energies are good for 6 days. So in 6 days, Capricorn, I will be returning, doing another reading for you guys. Another full reading. Yes, I'm doing full readings now. No more peek at your partners and all that. I want both people here at my table, okay? Guys, stay blessed, stay in the house, stay in prayer, stay safe. As always, stay blessed, stay bold, stay bossy. Don't ever, ever, ever forget your crown. Whether you're a man or a woman, I really don't care. And I'll be talking to you guys soon. Make sure you have a very blessed Friday and stay in the house. Love you all. Bye.